Have you ever thought about whether the nuts you're consuming are truly beneficial for your health? They appear to be the ideal snack, bite-sized, convenient to consume, and full of nutrients. However, not all nuts are the same, and while certain varieties are beneficial for senior health, others may cause more harm than benefit. That's why we're dissecting everything today. Discover the top 3 nuts you should incorporate into your diet regularly, along with 3 nuts you may want to steer clear of. As we grow older, our dietary requirements evolve, and the foods that previously appeared benign may begin to lead to complications such as inflammation, weight gain, or even cardiovascular concerns. Understanding which nuts offer genuine health advantages and which could be detrimental allows you to make more informed decisions for your well-being. Stick around until the very end, as this information has the potential to significantly impact your everyday eating habits. If you haven't subscribed yet, I suggest you do so and activate the notification bell to ensure you don't miss any videos that can assist you in taking better care of yourself. All right, let's dive in. Nuts to enjoy include walnuts, the brain-boosting superfood. Walnuts have long been referred to as brain food for a good reason. They are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, essential for supporting cognitive function, decreasing inflammation, and safeguarding the brain against age-related decline. For older adults, maintaining mental sharpness is equally crucial as staying physically fit, and walnuts rank among the top foods to promote lasting cognitive clarity. Research indicates that omega-3s can lower the risk of neurodegenerative conditions, such as Alzheimer's and dementia. They enhance memory and focus, facilitating a greater ability to remain mentally alert and involved. However, the advantages extend beyond that. Walnuts are rich in antioxidants, which assist in safeguarding cells from damage due to stress and the aging process. The accumulation of free radicals in the body leads to inflammation, which is associated with various conditions, including heart disease and arthritis. Incorporating a handful of walnuts into your routine can aid in countering this process, promoting better health for an extended period. Consider George, a 74-year-old former educator. He enjoyed solving crossword puzzles and reading, but as time went on, he began to notice minor memory lapses, forgetting names, misplacing his glasses, and having difficulty recalling specific words. His doctor recommended incorporating more omega-3s into his diet, so he began having a handful of walnuts each morning with his breakfast. After several months, he felt more alert and concentrated, and his family observed that he was more involved in discussions. He didn't alter anything significantly, just incorporated one minor element into his routine, and it transformed everything. However, the advantages of walnuts extend beyond just brain health. They are also great for heart health, aiding in the reduction of bad cholesterol and enhancing circulation. Walnuts stand out among other nuts due to their relatively low carbohydrate content, making them an excellent option for seniors monitoring their blood sugar levels. Simply pay attention to how much you serve yourself. Although they are rich in nutrients, they are also high in calories, so just a small handful can provide the benefits without going overboard. For those seeking an easy, natural method to safeguard brain health, minimize inflammation, and promote heart wellness, incorporating walnuts into your diet is an excellent choice. Moreover, they are tasty, adaptable, and simple to add to various dishes. Whether you sprinkle them on salads, mix them into oatmeal, or enjoy them as a snack on their own. Now, let's shift our focus to the next essential food that every senior ought to think about incorporating into their meals. Nuts to enjoy include almonds, the nutrient-packed powerhouse. Almonds have been regarded as one of the healthiest nuts for a long time. Eating is not just allowed, it's beneficial for you. They are filled with vital nutrients that aid in various aspects, from cardiovascular health to bone density, making them a superb option for older adults aiming to preserve their overall wellness. Almonds offer an ideal mix of healthy fats, protein, and fiber, delivering consistent energy while avoiding blood sugar spikes. This makes them particularly advantageous for older adults who are monitoring their glucose levels. One of the primary reasons almonds hold significant value is their abundant vitamin E content. This potent antioxidant is essential for safeguarding skin cells from harm, minimizing inflammation, and potentially delaying the appearance of aging signs. Numerous seniors face challenges with dry, thinning skin, yet incorporating almonds into their diet can promote healthier skin from within. Vitamin E is beneficial not only for the skin but also for brain function, aiding in the protection against cognitive decline. Additionally, there is the advantage of strengthening bones. With age, our bones tend to lose density, which raises the likelihood of fractures and osteoporosis. Almonds provide a good source of magnesium and calcium, which are vital minerals that support strong bones and help prevent bone loss as we age. For older adults who might not be receiving sufficient calcium from dairy sources, almonds can serve as an excellent complement to a diet that supports bone health. Consider Margaret, a 69-year-old retired nurse who has always prioritized her health. Upon reaching her late 60s, she began to observe alterations in her skin. It turned drier, more brittle, and less flexible. She was also concerned about her risk for osteoporosis, since her mother had experienced weak bones in her later years. Following her doctor's recommendation, she began to incorporate a small handful of almonds into her daily snack routine. After a few months, she observed that her skin appeared and felt healthier, and she gained more confidence from the knowledge that she was taking simple, yet effective steps to safeguard her bones. Almonds play a role in promoting heart health by reducing bad cholesterol levels and enhancing circulation. Monounsaturated fats and fiber work together to maintain clear arteries, lowering the chances of heart disease. For those mindful of their weight, almonds can be an excellent snack option, even though they are calorie-rich. The protein and fiber in them help you stay satisfied for a longer time, which can help avoid overeating. No matter if you prefer them raw, roasted, or as almond butter, these small nuts are incredibly nutritious. Make sure to select unsalted options, since too much sodium can counteract the heart health advantages they offer. If you're still tuned into this video and appreciating these insights, drop a comment with the number 2 below to let me know you're present. If you haven't subscribed yet, I suggest you go ahead and subscribe, and make sure to turn on the bell so you won't miss any videos. Your support enables us to keep producing valuable content that informs and inspires you. Let's proceed. Pistachios, a trio of heart-healthy nuts to enjoy as a snack. Pistachios are frequently underestimated when discussing nuts that promote overall health, but they definitely deserve more attention. These small green wonders are loaded with antioxidants, fiber, and healthy fats that offer numerous advantages, particularly for older adults. Pistachios are an excellent addition to your diet if you're aiming to support heart health, maintain healthy blood sugar levels, or enhance digestion. Pistachios are particularly notable for their role in promoting heart health. These are rich in antioxidants, such as lutein and gamma-tocopherol, which aid in lowering inflammation and safeguarding blood vessels from harm. This holds significant importance for older adults. With age, cardiovascular health increasingly demands attention, and research indicates that incorporating pistachios into your diet can effectively reduce bad cholesterol LDL, enhance good cholesterol HDL, boost overall heart function, and lower the risk of heart disease. Pistachios also have a significant effect on blood sugar levels. Pistachios stand out from other snacks that can lead to abrupt spikes and drops in blood sugar. With their low glycemic index, they assist in maintaining stable blood sugar levels. This is excellent news for older adults dealing with diabetes or prediabetes. The blend of fiber, protein, and healthy fats helps to slow down the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream, which prevents harmful fluctuations that may result in fatigue, dizziness, and potential long-term health issues. Consider Daniel, a 71-year-old who has faced challenges with managing his blood sugar for many years. His doctor suggested modifying his diet to incorporate more foods that help stabilize glucose levels. So he began having a handful of pistachios each afternoon instead of his typical sugary snack. His blood sugar readings not only improved, but he also discovered that he felt fuller for a longer period, which helped him steer clear of unnecessary snacking. A minor adjustment, yet it significantly influenced his overall well-being. Pistachios are beneficial for digestive health as well. These nuts are among the richest in fiber, serving as a natural means to support regularity and enhance gut health. Numerous seniors face challenges with slow digestion or constipation, and increasing fiber intake can assist in maintaining regularity. Additionally, fiber supports the growth of beneficial gut bacteria, which is important for various functions, including immune health and mental clarity. Another reason to appreciate pistachios is that they have a naturally lower calorie count than many other nuts. With a higher protein-to-fat ratio, they make an excellent choice for anyone seeking a fulfilling snack while keeping extra calories in check. Pistachios, typically found in their shells, promote a more mindful approach to eating. Effort is required to obtain each nut, which aids in avoiding mindless overindulgence. Pistachios are an excellent option if you want a tasty, nutrient-rich snack that promotes heart health, stabilizes blood sugar, and helps with digestion. Make sure to choose unsalted options to prevent excess sodium consumption. Let's discuss the nuts that might not be ideal for seniors and the reasons you may want to limit or steer clear of them entirely. Avoid certain nuts. Cashews pose a hidden danger for seniors. While cashews are a well-liked and delicious snack, there are specific risks that older adults should consider. Although they offer valuable nutrients, there are also some concealed drawbacks that may render them a less suitable option for older adults. A major concern regarding cashews is their elevated oxalate levels, which may lead to the development of kidney stones, a problem that tends to increase with age. Oxalates are compounds that occur naturally in various plant-based foods. However, when present in high quantities, they can bind with calcium in the body, leading to the formation of sharp and painful kidney stones. For older adults with a history of kidney stones or related problems, consuming cashews may heighten the risk of forming these painful deposits. In contrast to various nuts that can aid in preventing kidney stones, cashews are notably high in oxalates. Therefore, it's advisable to consume them in moderation or to steer clear of them entirely if kidney health is a priority. One more concern regarding cashews is their comparatively elevated carbohydrate levels when set against other nuts. Although many nuts are low in carbohydrates and have minimal effects on blood sugar, cashews have a higher content of naturally occurring sugars, which may lead to a small increase in blood glucose levels. For seniors dealing with diabetes or aiming to maintain stable blood sugar levels, cashews might not be the ideal choice. Consider Helen, a 68-year-old retiree who incorporated cashews into her diet for their smooth texture and subtle taste. She liked them in trail mixes and as a snack, but eventually she began to feel occasional discomfort in her kidneys. Following her conversation with the doctor, she discovered that the oxalates present in cashews might be affecting her kidney health. She chose to replace them with lower oxalate nuts, such as almonds and walnuts, and shortly thereafter, her symptoms got better. Cashews are quite calorie-dense and rich in fat, making it easy to consume them in excess without being aware. A tiny portion may appear insignificant, yet those additional calories can accumulate rapidly, resulting in undesirable weight gain as time goes on. Seniors aiming to keep a healthy weight and reduce strain on their joints should consider cutting back on calorie-rich foods, such as cashews. Although cashews are rich in healthy fats and minerals, the potential risks may surpass the benefits for some seniors, particularly those with kidney problems, blood sugar concerns, or those who are monitoring their weight. If you're still tuned into this video and appreciating these insights, drop a comment with the number 4 below to show me you're present. If you haven't subscribed yet, I suggest you go ahead and subscribe, and make sure to turn on the bell so you won't miss any videos. Your support enables us to keep producing valuable content that informs and inspires you. Let's proceed onward. Avoid macadamia nuts as well. Nuts are rich in fat but offer minimal advantages. Macadamia nuts boast a luxurious buttery texture, making them a favorite option for both snacking and baking. However, regarding senior health, they may not be the most suitable choice. Although they offer certain nutrients, their very high fat and calorie levels can lead to more issues than advantages, particularly for older adults who are working to control weight, heart health, or cholesterol levels. A major concern regarding macadamia nuts is their fat content. Healthy fats play a crucial role in any diet, and macadamias stand out with a notably high total fat content, as approximately 75% of their calories are derived from fat alone. These are among the most calorie-rich nuts you can find, which means it's simple to consume them in excess without being aware. In contrast to nuts such as almonds and walnuts that offer a combination of healthy fats and protein, macadamia nuts are predominantly fat, containing minimal protein or fiber to create a balance. Robert, a 73-year-old retired salesman, learned this lesson through difficult experience. He enjoyed the flavor of macadamia nuts and considered them a nutritious treat. However, after several months of incorporating them into his diet, he observed that his weight was gradually increasing. The doctor noted that even though macadamia nuts have nutritional benefits, they were adding extra calories without offering significant protein or fiber to help him feel satisfied. By replacing them with more balanced options, such as pistachios and almonds, he discovered it was simpler to keep his weight and the energy levels in check. Another concern regarding macadamia nuts is their effect on heart health. Although they include monounsaturated fats that are typically beneficial for heart health, they do not have the omega-3 fatty acids present in walnuts or the significant fiber content found in almonds. That indicates they do not provide the same degree of cardiovascular advantages as other nuts. Seniors aiming to enhance their heart health should opt for nuts that boast superior nutrient profiles, particularly those high in fiber, antioxidants, and omega-3s. Moreover, macadamia nuts are often available in salted or flavored options, which may result in high sodium consumption. Excessive sodium intake can lead to high blood pressure, fluid retention, and added stress on the heart, concerns that many older adults are already dealing with. Even the unsalted options still fail to offer sufficient fiber or protein to warrant their elevated fat and calorie levels. While macadamia nuts are delicious, seniors who prioritize weight management, heart health, and overall nutrition might find more suitable alternatives. Let's proceed now. Avoid these 3 nuts. Nuts with flavors or coatings, concealed sugars, and extra ingredients. Not all nuts are the same, and while raw or lightly roasted options provide excellent health advantages, flavored, candied, or heavily salted types can be more harmful than beneficial, particularly for older adults. A lot of these processed nuts contain added sugars, artificial flavorings, and high levels of sodium, transforming what ought to be a nutritious snack into a concealed risk. Although they might be delicious, they can result in significant health problems such as spikes in blood sugar, elevated blood pressure, and heightened inflammation. A major issue with flavored or candied nuts is their sugar content. Numerous brands cover their nuts in honey, caramel, or chocolate, which can cause blood sugar levels to spike. This poses a significant risk for older adults dealing with diabetes or prediabetes, as these concealed sugars may lead to insulin resistance and serious health issues over time. Even nuts that appear to be slightly sweet, such as honey-roasted peanuts or cinnamon-coated almonds, can have more sugar than you might expect, occasionally reaching levels comparable to a candy bar. Next, we have the matter of sodium. Numerous packaged nuts are often roasted with high levels of salt, which may increase blood pressure and cause fluid retention. This raises significant concerns for elderly individuals who have heart conditions, kidney disease, or high blood pressure. Excessive sodium intake over time can lead to added pressure on the heart and elevate the chances of developing cardiovascular disease. Consider James, a 70-year-old who believed he was making a wise decision by opting for flavored nuts instead of potato chips. He enjoyed the barbecue and honey-roasted flavors, but gradually his blood pressure began to rise. Upon checking the nutrition labels, he discovered that what he thought was a healthy snack was actually packed with sodium and added sugars. He chose to transition to unsalted raw nuts and quickly observed enhancements in his energy levels and general well-being. In addition to sugar and salt, numerous flavored nuts are packed with artificial preservatives and unhealthy oils.